Hello students, hope all of you are fine at your home. I am your maths teacher Priya Sachar. Welcome you again in my online classes of 7th. Today we will continue with our chapter 7, Ratio, Proportion and Unitary Method. Before starting, I would suggest you all to like and subscribe my channel. So whenever I upload my next video, you will get the notification for that. And don't forget to write your name, class and section in the comment box for daily attendance. Let's start with quick recapitulation. Definition of proportion. When two ratios are equal, they are said to be in proportion. Any four numbers A, B, C and D are in proportion if A is to B equals to C is to D, where A and D are called extreme terms, or we can say extremes, and B and C are called middle terms, or we can say means. In proportion, product of extremes is always equals to product of means. Next topic is continued proportion. Three numbers A, B and C are said to be in continued proportion if the ratio A is to B and B is to C are in proportion. If A is to B as B is to C, then A into C is equals to B into B. Or we can say B square is always equals to AC. Here B is called the mean proportional between A and C. Now come to exercise 7B, fifth numerical. Find the fourth proportional to the given numbers. I have taken second part, 4, 12 and 6. In that case, first we have to let the fourth proportion be x, right? So, if the fourth proportion be x, then you can write 4 is to 12 as 6 is to x. Now, if these numbers are in proportion, then we can apply formula product of extremes is equals to product of means. So product of extremes 4 into x is equals to product of means 12 into 6. Find the value of x. 12 into 6 by 4. When we will simplify, value of x will be 18. So that means fourth proportion is 18. Clear? Similarly, fourth part, 1 upon 2, 3 by 5 and 9.4. Three proportions are given. This is first, this is second and this is third proportion. We have to find out the fourth proportion. So let the fourth proportion be x. So 1 upon 2 is to 3 by 5 as 9.4 is to x. These are in proportion. So product of extremes is equals to product of means. Product of extremes 1 upon 2 into x is equals to 3 by 5 into 9.4. When we will calculate value of x, it will be 3 into 9.4 into 2 by 5. Simplify, 11.28 will be the answer. Now come to fifth part, 2 hours, 1 hour 30 minutes and 6 hours. Three proportions are given. First proportion, second proportion and third proportion. Let fourth proportion be x. So in that case, first we have to convert all these three proportions in the same unit. We know that 1 hour is equals to 60 minutes. That means 1 minute we can write as 1 upon 60 hours. 1 hour 30 minutes. This second proportion I am converting into hours only. Right? So 1 hour 30 minutes we can write as 1 hour plus 30 minutes we can write as 30 by 60 hours. Right? So when we will simplify, 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. After cancelling zeros, 1 hour plus 1 upon 2 hours. When we will simplify, 3 by 2 hours will come. Is it clear? So this 2 hours we can write as 2 is to 1 hour 30 minutes we can write as 3 by 2 hours as 6 hours we can write as 6 is to fourth proportion we have let as x. So x. Clear? So using product of extremes is equals to product of means. Calculate 2 into x is equals to 3 by 2 into 6. When we will simplify, 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6. 2x is equals to 9. Value of x is 9 by 2 hours. Convert into mixed fraction, 4 whole 1 upon 2 hours. Now don't leave your answer till here. Right? This 1 upon 2 hours we have to convert into minutes. Clear? So we can write as 4 hours. 1 upon 2 hours we can write as 1 upon 2 into 60 minutes because 1 hour is equals to of 60 minutes. So when we will simplify, 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6, 0, 30 minutes will come. So fourth proportion is 4 hours 30 minutes. Hope it is clear to you. Now sixth numerical, find the second term of a proportion whose first, third and fourth term are 24, 8 and 44 respectively. Here second term is not given, so let second term of a proportion be x. So equation becomes 24 is to x as 8 is to 44. This is first proportion, second proportion which we have let as x. This is third proportion given and fourth proportion is 44. That is also given. Right? Now using formula, product of means is equals to product of extremes. X into 8 is equals to 24 into 44. When we will find the value of x, 24 into 44 by 8. 8 ones are 8, 8 threes are 24, 44 into 3 is 132. So that means second proportion is 132. Now eighth numerical, the ratio of copper and brass in an alloy is 15 is to 11. If the weight of copper in the alloy is 18.75 kg, find the weight of brass in the alloy. So weight of brass we have to calculate. Let the weight of brass in alloy be x kilogram. Right? Now how will you make the equation? Here they are saying the ratio of copper and brass. First they are saying copper and second they are saying brass. So copper is to brass as weight of copper is to weight of brass. First and third quantity should be same and second and fourth quantity should be same. Clear? This you have to keep it in your mind while doing these types of numericals. Clear? Now put the value. Copper is to brass is given 15 is to 11 as weight of copper is also given 18.75 kilogram and weight of brass we have let as x. So it will be 18.75 is to x. Clear? 15 is to 11 as 18.75 is to x. Using formula, product of extremes is equals to product of means. 15 into x is equals to 11 into 18.75. When we will simplify, find the value of x, it will come 11 into 18.75 upon 15. Cancel out, 15 ones are 15, 15 ones are 15, point, 15 twos are 30 and 15 fives are 75. So 1.25 will come. 1.25 into 11, when we will simplify, 13.75 kilogram will come. That means weight of brass is 13.75 kilogram. Now ninth numerical, in a colony 3 out of every 10 children wear spectacles. If there are 800 children in the colony, find how many children do not wear spectacles. So here we have to let number of children wear spectacles in the colony be x. Equation so found will be 3 out of every 10 children wear spectacles. So 3 is to 10 as x out of 800 children wear spectacles in the colony. So x is to 800. So equation becomes 3 is to 10 as x is to 800. Is it clear? Now using formula, product of means is equals to product of extremes. 10 into x is equals to 3 into 800. Clear? Find the value of x. 3 into 800 by 10. When we will simplify, 80 into 3 will be 240. So number of children wear spectacles are 240. Number of children do not wear spectacles will be total number of children minus number of children wear spectacles. So 800 minus 240 is 560. So that means number of children do not wear spectacles are 560. Clear? Sum number 11. Show the following numbers are in continued proportion. First part 4, 12 and 36. We know that A, B and C are in continued proportion. Then B square is equals to AC. This relation I told you, B square is equals to AC when A, B, C are in continued proportion. So here we have to let A as 4, 12 as B and 36 as C. Clear? So first calculate B square. B square means 12 square. 12 square, 12 into 12 is 144. And A into C, 4 into 36, when we will simplify, 144 will come. B square and AC, both values are coming 144. This implies that B square is equals to AC, right? So these numbers are in proportion. 4, 12 and 36, these numbers are in proportion. Clear? Now sum number 12. If A is to B is 7 is to 9 and B is to C is 9 is to 11, then find the ratio A is to B is to C. So in that case, A is to B 7 is to 9, B is to C 9 is to 11. You can see B is coming same, that is 9, right? So A is to B is to C, we can write as A is 7 is to B is 9, so is to 9, and C ratio is 11, so is to 11. So A is to B is to C is equals to 7 is to 9 is to 11. Now I am giving you some numericals from exercise 7B. Solve all these numericals in your classwork notebook. PDF of this home task and today's work is also available in description below. If any query, then you can write in comment section. Bye bye, take care.